Years teach my girls that they have to grow up to be reliant on a man, as you can well imagine. I would never teach my son that he should be attracted.
But Tracy, you're the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony.
I have 3 children. Okay, Mark. You know what?
So, but you don't need a man's money.
Right, but that's it.
Yeah, he wrecked her with the last part.
Need women?
Yes.
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 Do women need men?
No, absolutely not.
What would society be like without men?
I think the great men stay, the trash men go. Where's the trash man? Take them out.
What percentage of men are good and what percentage are trash?
10% are good.
Yeah.
90 of them are trash.
Yeah.
What would society be like without women?
Absolutely terrible.
What do you think feminism has done to modern day women?
I think modern day feminism is just an absolute disgrace. I think it's become a political weapon to push the narrative that women are inferior to men and women are not valued in society and women need to fight and be almost super aggressive towards men is completely wrong, because women are probably one of the most valuable things in society.
And feminism tells women that men don't believe they're valuable.
Feminism tells women that men don't value them as a whole, but I think feminism makes women feel like they're not valuable to themselves, and I think that's the worst message that you could instill in the younger generation.
Do men need women?
How much you want to bet those women who said they don't need men in this world don't even know what the word misandry means or know if the word even exists? And they're probably basing their opinion off of the fact that they've probably been cheated on by Chad. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So y'all saw the clips. Y'all saw the thumbnail, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
They trying to plan us against each other. They trying to do it by empowering women to make us feel so independent, like we don't need a man, when we really do, especially if we have kids. Now, those of you that don't have kids yet, you might not need a man just yet, but those of us that do have kids, we need a man, sis. We do. Our kids need a man. All right? They do. Very much so. But the system got us feeling like, woo, woo, woo. Now we got all these feminine men. We got all these masculine women. This is what they wanted. And they winning. So strong men, salute. I respect you. I hope that and I pray that you find a woman that can let you lead and have some beautiful children for you. Woo, Lord, this is scary. For real, it really is.
I'm about to ruffle some feathers here. Feminism is demonic, straight from the pit of hell. Why? Because it's not about women's rights. It's not about empowering women. And it's most definitely not about protecting them. Feminism is about destroying the family the way God intended it. It's about lying to them that they need to be established in their career and travel and experience life before they settle down to have a family. It's about telling them that having a child will destroy their lives. It's about teaching them that submission is bad and makes you less of a person. Feminism is totally anti-God and anti-Christ. It's a movement that is robbing young girls of their best years to be mothers. And even more so, it's actually about teaching them that being a mother is not anything special and that it's actually quite an inconvenience. When raising children in the ways of God is one of the most powerful things you can do as a woman. So ladies, please don't believe the lie. It will cost you. Go find out what God's plan is for you.
Make me laugh to prove girls are funny, and I'll give you $100.
No, but like women are funny. We don't have to prove anything.
Yeah, but to win $100.
He just wants you to like.
We don't have to prove anything to a male.
Just trying to say like, if women are so funny, like, oh, just try and make me laugh.
Yeah, just like to win $100.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Why are you acting defensive? He's just asking you a fucking question.
It's like I do.
Imagine being such a bitter woman that you don't even want to take a shot at winning $100 to try and make a man laugh because you're just so brainwashed by this feminist mindset. Jesus Christ, you talk about being bitter. Like, even her friend was over here like, why? What the hell is wrong with you? And whoever her friend is, she needs to find a new friend. Let's keep it moving.
35-year-old female attorney, 35-year-old male attorney.
Okay.
Which one do you think is more willing to date an attractive 25-year-old who works at a Starbucks? The man or the woman?
You know the answer, Kirby.
I know the answer.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes, a man. Yeah, I do think.
Why?
I don't want to say why. I feel like.
Say why?
I think I'm generalizing by saying these statements. I think I'm completely
These are general
generalizing.
statements. He's just asking more likely. That is a general statement.
Well,
So
yes.
who's more likely? You say it's more likely it's going to be the man. Why?
I think men more often think with their penises. I'm gonna be.
What I've picked up from that clip, and something that I've noticed a lot recently, is women really do not like generalizations, but they especially don't like them when they put women in a negative light. And they'll defend it to the ends of the earth, and they got the need to be right, like you saw the woman in that clip. However, notice how quick she was to generalize men and try to put them in a negative light. Funny how that works. Let's keep it moving.
You said that men should control the rights of women. So
Nope.
No, you
I
said
didn't
that.
make a should claim. No.
Well, okay, so then maybe I heard it
I
differently.
made a descriptive is claim. What is true?
Human rights exist only because of men. That's what he's saying. It's not saying that they should control it.
Take a should claim versus an is claim. It's a descriptive versus a prescriptive claim. I'm not prescribing that men take rights away from women. I'm saying what is descriptively true is that men grant women rights.
Okay,
I feel like someone that has
let me talk. I feel like someone that has such a ridiculously high ego as you should at least be physically fit.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So anyway,
I just have a quick question for you guys. So, as a woman,
I think a woman as bitchy as you should be attractive. But what do you want? Anyway,
Can I just say that you think like everything that you say that you know and all this stuff? Is this why you come in with such an attitude, like making like you're better than us?
yes. Now, can we get back to the argument?
Okay, let's just agree not to insult each
Like,
other.
if you guys didn't come at
So listen, Loretta, here's the situation. This guy is a professional debater. Like, he will stomp people. That's the way he communicates. He's only interested in the content, not the context.
Totally.
And if the context gets misaligned, then you don't have to say things about like him needing a pedicure or
it gives us a bad look and it makes us women look
but that
bad.
doesn't give you a green light to be disrespectful.
You are being that girl.
That doesn't give you a green light to be disrespectful.
What did I do that was disrespectful? I was just answering your question. You came at me.
Yeah.
I'm just going
I
to
didn't
shift
come
the
at anybody.
conversation back to the topic at hand. I just have a genuine question. So, as a woman who is completely single, I'm not dating, I'm not seeing anybody. There is zero besides my father.
Fellas, if you're having a conversation like this with a woman and she ends up attacking you instead of the argument, you've already won the argument. Wow. And imagine that the most cattiest women in the room happen to be twins, and both of them happen to be the least attractive women in the room as well. What are the odds? Never fails. Let's keep it moving.
Because a lot of men don't see women as people. If you're appeasing to them, you are a sexual object.
You know what I find really crazy? When I first got on social media, one of the reasons why I came on here and started defending men was because the KILL all men hashtag was a thing. And every single woman down our timeline was saying that men should get unalived, men shouldn't have feelings, men should be homeless, men should die, all this crazy stuff. But you have the nerve to come here and part your crusty lips to say that men don't view women as human, when you guys don't view men as human either. Everything they do is either sassy, weak. There's nothing good you guys ever say about men. So now that the tables are turned and men are treating you accordingly, you don't like it. Now, let's be real here. I've seen women treat men that don't look good like crap. I've seen women call men creepy and a rapist because he doesn't look cute and because he wanted to ask her out. So don't sit here and act as if you guys have never talked crap to a guy or treated a guy like crap who wasn't cute. So stop doing that. You do the, ew, get away from me.
People from church are very sexist.
Bullshit.
Like, men are the provider and women should be saying amen for every single shit that guys do, you know? And I do not believe in that.
You don't believe in sexism?
I do not.
Granddaddy.
And so what?
But that job in itself is sexist because it's given to women 99% of the time.
Yeah, not men.
It's not
Because men cannot handle children.
That's sexism. Different. Sexism only benefits women. You don't, name one thing where sexism benefits men. Because I can name a bunch of things where sexism benefits women.
Like what?
So women are able to get better hiring practices. And women are able to go ahead and get access to certain things that men are never able to get into unless men acquire status and money, get into clubs for free, get drinks for free,
Super
get
yachts.
dates for free, and you're able to get on fucking yachts with multimillionaires. Sexism only hurts men. WNBA, we have a whole other basketball league for women, even though y'all suck. We have 2 different standards for the military, 2 different standards for the police, so that women get an opportunity. So tell me, how am I wrong?
See, she's the type of woman that complains about the patriarchy and sexism when she fails to realize that the very things that you're complaining about actually benefit women more so than it do men, and men made this possible for women, and they did it for women. And look what the world y'all living in now in the States. And I phrase it that way because I'm not in the States currently. We're basically living in a matriarchy at this point. It's no longer a patriarchy, for real. It's like, what are y'all complaining about? And notice she couldn't say that he was wrong, and then she deflected towards him because she couldn't think of anything that benefited men when it came to sexism. So all she did was prove Myron right and did a whole bunch of babbling and ranting for nothing. I tell you, bro, feminism has gotten these women's minds brainwashed for sure. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.